Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this does not work without you guys. So, thank you for being here, you guys. So, if you haven't been basically put on notice and shut in, um, you probably will be. Now, San Francisco was one of the first communities that have basically said that, stay home, and now all of California is. And basically what they're saying is non-essential businesses stay closed. Now, and the best thing you can do is stay um, stay home, so that way you're not spreading it. Um, if you go out, like walk the dog and things like that, you keep your social distance and things, which all makes sense and stuff. Um, Grocery stores and things like that will be open, so that way you can get the essentials, and drug stores. And some of the stores are beginning to get supplies again after the initial rush. Jet told me that they were able to get some toilet tissue and stuff and things, and that stuff is going to continue, although hours and things have changed. But if you don't need to go out, don't go out any more than you need to. And what we've done at my house, I've got some people who are at-risk people, because I know some of you guys think you're young and invincible. Um, some of you all figure that, yeah, this is an old people thing. Okay, well, that's great for you, but some of us, may have had surgery and, respiratory problem or heart problems or diabetes and, other issues that this can make worse. So what we've done at my house is, and like I've learned, because this is what they're doing. If you're an at-risk person, when you have somebody come in, what they do is basically you take your clothes off before you enter the place. You immediately put those in the washing machine so they clean. You can get those viruses taken care of in the washing machine with the detergents, and you have hand sanitizer there. So that way you're not creating the environment. So I have a bathroom that's right by the front door. So I've got right there on the steps thing of alcohol foaming, hand sanitizer. In the bathroom, you go in there, we've got the kitchen spray. See, that's one of those things you can find. You may not find hand sanitizer, but if you get the bathroom sprays, that stuff usually have it. Some of your dish soaps will end up having antibacterial and stuff. And I'm realizing that I actually have a lot of stuff that's here that's antibacterial as well. So there's just ways you can get this. So we got the wipes, so you can wipe down, the bleach wipes, after you use the sink and things like that, the doorknob and everything. We got the hand sanitizer immediately when you come in, you hit that before you touch anything else. And the washing machine is just up the steps. So our thought is when you come in the front door, or excuse me, when you're leaving, if you have to leave, you have a change of clothes, right there in the bathroom. And, when you come back, you go through the whole, debugging process and all that. And you take your clothes, put them in the washing machine, take a shower. That way, there's no doubt. Whatever you had in the streets, hopefully is staying in the streets. But that's where we're taking precautions. But anyway, I'm just trying to tell you that a little tad bits. But don't panic. Don't panic. But the sooner we all keep spreading it to everybody else, the sooner we can get back to real life. So, speaking of real life, Tom Terrific Brady finally got his deal worked out. And what he's got is not one, but a 2-year deal. 2 years, $50 million guaranteed, with an additional $9 million in bonuses. So technically, that's like a 29 per year, 28.5 million per year deal with 50 million guaranteed. Not too bad as a retirement bonus for him, and it's pretty good money. Um, still can't believe that we're going to see him in Tampa Bay. But you got to believe that if there's an NFL season, that they're going to make bank. They're going to sell a whole lot more tickets. And dare I say, you'll see a lot more Tampa Bay games on television than we've seen in years. So we'll see how that works out. Another one of these deals that to me is interesting, and I'd like to find a number, but I can't seem to find a number just yet, is that Todd Gurley, just a couple of years ago, signed that $60 million contract. $60 million contract with the Rams. And they basically got one really good year out of him. The second year was injury prone with the arthritis. I think he signed a 1-year deal with the Falcons. And that's one of those things, I don't know if how much money. Actually, let me look up here, over the cap. Over the cap. Over the cap. Rams. Sorry. I'm trying to do a multitude of things here at my house. I have some new channel members, and with our new channel members, we are sending out shot glasses. And so I'm packaging those up. I've got some shot glass racks. Shot glass racks that have been ordered that we're going to get those packaged up and get that stuff ready to be shipped out as well for you guys. And I've sanitized my hands, okay? I've used bleach wipes on everything and all that before I've touched anything. And so on. So, Todd Gurley, let's see what kind of dead money that's going to leave. Okay. Todd Gurley. His cap number was 17 million. Dead money and cap money. By cutting him, it left 11.7 million in dead money, and they saved only 5.5. So wow. You only saved $5.5 million? Wow. Wow. That hurts. Because they didn't have, wow. So even with cutting Todd Gurley, the Rams are only have 18 million in cap space now. They only saved $5.5 million. Weren't you better off at least holding? I mean, since you had already spent 17, but who knows? Wow, pre-June 1st. Now what they could do is they could designate him as a post-June 1st cut. Yeah, let's see if that changes it any. Nope, doesn't look like it changes it any. Oh, trade pre-June 1st. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, okay. Let me change that then. So trade-wise, so we had to look on this. There's so many different variables. So actually, they ended up saving $13 million because they traded him, but they're going to eat $4.2 million. So they actually have $26 million in cap space. So that does make a difference. Now we're hearing the Cowboys are interested in Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders, who's like 32 years old. He's getting up there a little bit. Had 3 touchdowns, 500 yards, I think 33 receptions. Apparently, there's chatter that the 49ers are still interested in him. We don't know if this is chatter about him done by the agent trying to get a better offer from the Cowboys or elsewhere, or if this is legitimate wanting to bring him back. So we're waiting to see or hear on that one. But I got to tell you, thank you, Jerry Jones and Dallas Cowboys. In fact, I need to turn the football gods around because I ain't mad at you right now. Because you guys have actually made some moves and are trying to get better. I ain't mad about that. Doesn't mean that they're going to be the best moves in the world. There's no guarantee that they're going to work. But you're not just sitting there and saying, we're good with the people we have. You're actually trying to get better. And business notes wise here, because I know in talking to my boys, Jet D and Q and all those guys, what they're telling me is yo, we're not getting the notifications that you're live and stuff. And here's the problem, is what YouTube does. YouTube basically, I am not the norm. I post a lot. So what YouTube does is they give you 3 notifications in a 24-hour period. If you have more videos than 3 in a 24-hour period, then you only get 3. So that's why some of you have not been seeing my notifications because, well, I post a lot. So if you think I need to cut these back video-wise, let me know, and that way you'll get the notifications of the 3 videos versus notifications for more. So that's where we are with this stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to keep busy. I'm going to be working in my workshop. I've got shot glass racks that are done. If you guys want to get some of those, they're on sale right now on my website. It's funny, I keep seeing American Red Cross is asking for people to donate. And I went online because I'm a O positive. And I was going to donate some blood or platelets or double reds or something to help out. And you can't set up an appointment online. So it says call in to make an appointment. And I tried to call in. And the interesting thing is when I tried to call in, it says due to, pending emergency, yada, 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 call volume is higher than usual. And it says you are 138 in the queue. Okay, I'll call later. All right, so that's where we stand. Todd Gurley saved the Rams $13 million by being traded. No, wait. Sorry. No, that's not right. I'm wrong. I gave you guys wrong information. He wasn't traded. They tried to trade him. That's why they tried to trade him. He wasn't traded. He only saved them 5.5 because his ass was cut. Duh. So they're back to $18.5 million. So much going on, I can't keep my head. All right. Talk to you guys later.